oh my gosh, you see that I'm getting winded? 4 months of easy pay of $19.75. And you know what? If you have a blade, give us a call. We're at 1-800-395-1601 because we'd love to hear your story. I am already, okay, did you see I couldn't even do it a minute? I'm already winded.
Yeah.
Bruce, you've been a physical therapist for decades.
Yes.
You were inspired to create this. Why did you create it?
Well, originally for my patients, my shoulder patients, my spinal patients, I took the power of vibration and inertia and I put those two forces together to create a rapid contraction training device that will contract the muscles in your body up to 270 times every single minute. Over 600 muscles in our body. And we build from the center out. Everything from your neck to your pelvic floor is what we call the core. Chest, back, shoulders. Those muscles are part of your core. It's not just your abdominals. And we build into the legs, up into the arms, 100% total body trainer. And let me tell you, calories are burned in the muscle. So the more muscle we activate at one time, the better we're doing, and it does it automatically. We're going to show you in a 6-minute workout.
Right.
6 exercises, you're doing great. And you're 3 to 4 days a week, and you will transform the shape of your body to tone, sculpt, strengthen. And this is an alternative to weight training, yet we can strengthen and tone and change the shape of your body with one simple piece of equipment.
Okay, let's show you exactly what you're going to get if you come over here for 1 second, because it's really simple. This is all going to come to your home. I have this. I've just committed myself to it. So you are going to get the 30 dynamic exercises in addition to the blade itself, which weighs 1.75 pounds.
Yep.
And it actually is about 4 feet long, so it's portable, easy to bring with you anywhere, inside, outside. You also get this DVD, and Bruce will show us the Super 6 that he actually presents to you on the DVD, in addition to 4 other 10-minute workouts. Is that right?
Yes, so you have 4 10-minute workouts.
Great.
Totally. But start with the Super 6.
Yes.
And so let's take a nice
Let's do
soft
it.
posture. And for those of you who are thinking, you can also sit down in a chair and do these exercises. First exercise is the chest press. Push, pull, match the rhythm, very light grip on the body blade. Activates my core. You put your hands on your chest and you pop, pop, pop. You feel those muscles contracting. Now, I'm going to go overhead very easily. We go straight overhead. This is number 2, back and shoulder reach, no pins, no pulleys, no adjustments. And I want you to know the postural muscles, they are so important in our body to stand up straight, but it also changes the shape of your body. You get that nice, beautiful shape in your torso. And you'll notice all of us, we are still contracting our arms, 270 contractions per minute to tone and sculpt. Now we're going to come down to exercise number 3, which I love. This is the ab crunch, and this will activate not only the rectus abdominis, you have internal, external obliques. This is incredible to flatten your tummy. And I want to tell you, at age 64, this is the way I choose to keep my stomach flat and toned, but also strong and healthy to do it appropriately.
Let's show them exactly what's happening inside your body. I think we have muscle animation to show you when we say that this is doing as much as 270
Yes.
contractions a minute.
Yes.
What does that look like inside?
There's the ab crunch we just demonstrated, but notice the core, the chest, the shoulders. Look at the back muscles. These are the fat blasting muscles in our body, this and the lower body, but notice the deep core. Every time the blade changes direction, it forces those muscles to contract. It is absolutely 100% built into every single body blade. And if you can bring the camera in on my arm for 1 second. So you just saw the animation. Now, my core muscles are tight. My chest is working. Look at the shoulder, that bicep, the tricep. You see that pop, 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 pop. I refer to it as a pop because those muscles are rapidly contracting. It's guaranteed that what you see here is exactly what you will do with your body at home.
Okay, so this blade was featured on Living for Me. Maybe you've been following Jane or Albany or Mary in our their 10-week program of kind of taking charge of their life in different ways. And this blade, you'd pay $50 more for it. So thank you for the savings out in the marketplace. We've got it for $79 and a great try me opportunity with the 4 months of easy pay. So $19.75 gets this blade home to you. You love it or return it in 30 days. But if you're doing this Super 6 that we're continuing with, 4 days a week, in that 30 days, I think you're going to see a transformed body. So,
oh, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Within 2 weeks, you will see a change in your body, and you'll feel it instantly because When you drive this Bodyblade back and forth, you're literally doing thousands of contractions in a 6-minute workout. And by the way, this is the tricep push. This is number 4. And if you want to say goodbye to the wiggly jigglies,
gosh.
if for no other reason you said, I want to tone and sculpt my arm and get a nice shaped arm, this will do it for you. Back in front of your body, number 5, bicep tricep trimmer. And then I'm going to show you the hip and thigh, and then I want to show you, Kim, the proof in the pudding. This is number 6. If you want to tone and sculpt the glutes, your thighs, inner and outer thighs, this is a miracle exercise. When you do this, you are like doing 270 lateral lunges every single minute. But we don't stop with the hips. We go into the core, the chest, the shoulders, full body workout when you do this. And it becomes cardiovascular, it's aerobic, and it's zero impact. So bring the camera in on this beautiful back right here. And ladies, one of the hardest things to train, for women in particular, is the upper body for strength. Take a look at the toning, the sculpting. You see the rapid contraction right there. Look at all of those muscles. Now this is one exercise, back and shoulder reach. But you notice the toning and the sculpting and the beautiful definition. You see those muscles contract. This is real time. And if the camera pans up a little bit, notice the arms, notice the shoulders, the biceps, the triceps, and now if you can pan down for me as well. This is incredible because I want you to see the postural muscles. You saw it in the animation. Take a look as this camera comes down. Look at, you can see the muscles all the way down the spine. 100% contracting. Maybe we can show the animation one more time.
Because that was what it looks like on a human body, but then inside, what's happening?
This is exactly, so what you just saw on Kim's body, those rapid contractions, you see it in the animation. You see how her back muscles were contracting? There it is again. Those deep spinal muscles, they are working for you to burn the calories, to help change the shape of your body, to help with your wellness, your balance, your coordination, your stabilization,
I
all
love
of
that you said balance, because that's something that kind of goes away as we get older. And so coordination, core, this is it. This is toning and strengthening. 4 months of easy pay. That's awesome. $19.75 gets this home. You love it or return it in 30 days. This is aerobic as well as strengthening and toning, because I'm running and fun. I actually am really enjoying it. It's F09998. $50 more is what you'd pay if you bought it somewhere else. And you know, it's been in Shape magazine, The Biggest Loser. Folks are using it and getting results there. And the Today Show said it was one of the top workout experiences. I'm out of breath. Thanks. It's awesome. Everybody can do it. It's low impact. It grows with you, which is great. Thanks, Bruce. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Rachel.
I mentioned that Bruce was on Living for Me. Over 300 of these have been spoken for. If you're dialing in for it, stay on the line for that. The Living for Me, as I mentioned, Jane Brown, Albany Irvin, and Mary DeAngelos, they have different types of Living for Me programs they're doing in 10 weeks, which is pretty awesome. And Bruce's Bodyblade was featured on that, so you can see that there. But another way to take care of yourself is get a good night's sleep.